Hello there! Today I have a guided meditation specifically designed for those moments when you just can't stop overthinking. You've chosen to step away from those spinning thoughts and give yourself this gift of presence. I congratulate you for choosing to practice self-compassion in this moment. I'm Mel and I post guided meditations here daily. Please like and subscribe if you find this helpful. Let's begin. Find a comfortable seated position with your feet flat on the floor and your spine naturally upright. If you prefer to lie down, that's perfectly fine too. The most important thing is that you feel stable and supported. Let's begin by acknowledging what's happening in your mind right now. You don't need to stop your thoughts or push them away. Simply notice them, like clouds passing through the sky of your awareness. Perhaps your mind is still churning over that conversation, that decision, that worry. This is completely normal. The fact that you're here, willing to work with your mind, shows great courage. Place both hands on your heart or on your belly, wherever feels most comforting. Feel the warmth of your own touch. This simple gesture reminds your nervous system that you are safe and cared for in this moment. Take 3 deep breaths with me. Breathe in slowly, feeling your body expand and fill with life. Breathe out completely, letting your body soften and settle. Again, in with fullness, out with release. And once more, in with presence, out with what you no longer need to carry. Notice that in this very moment, as you breathe, you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that can observe thoughts coming and going. Now, we're going to practice a technique that can help interrupt the cycle of rumination. We'll call it stop. S, stop what you're doing mentally. T, take a breath. O, observe what's happening. P, proceed with awareness. Let's practice this together. Stop right now. Whatever thoughts are spinning, just pause. You don't have to solve anything or figure anything out in this moment. Give yourself permission to step back from the mental chatter. Take a breath. Breathe in slowly through your nose and out through your mouth. Let this breath create space between you and your thoughts. Observe. What do you notice? Perhaps there's tension in your shoulders, or a tight feeling in your chest, or maybe a sense of mental fatigue. Maybe you notice the quality of light in the room or sounds around you. Simply observe without judgment. Proceed with awareness. Now you can choose how to move forward, but from this piece of conscious awareness rather than automatic mental spinning. Let's practice stop once more. Stop, breathe, observe, and proceed with gentle awareness. This technique is always available to you. Anytime you notice your mind caught in loops, you can return to stop. Rumination pulls us away from the present moment into the past or future. Now we'll practice anchoring ourselves firmly in the here and now. Let's use your 5 senses as anchors to the present. Hearing. Without trying to identify or judge sounds, simply notice what you can hear right now. Perhaps there's the hum of air conditioning, traffic in the distance, your own breathing, or the settling sounds of the building. Let sounds come and go without getting caught up in analysing them. Touch. Notice the sensation of your body against the surface you're sitting or lying on. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin. Notice the texture of your clothing. Place your attention on the physical sensations of your hands. Perhaps they're warm or cool, relaxed or slightly tense. Just notice. Sight. If your eyes are open, notice light and shadows, colours and shapes, without focusing on any particular object. If your eyes are closed, notice any patterns of light or darkness behind your eyelids. Smell. Take a gentle breath in through your nose. What do you notice? Perhaps nothing distinct, or maybe the scent of the room, or something very subtle. No need to search for smells, just remain open to whatever arises. Taste. Notice any taste in your mouth, or simply the neutral sensation of your tongue resting gently. Now, choose one of these senses to focus on for the next few minutes. This will be your anchor. When you notice your mind starting to wander back into rumination, gently return your attention to this sensory experience. For the next 3 minutes, rest your attention on your chosen sense. When thoughts arise, which they will, simply notice them and return to your anchor. Think of your attention like a friendly puppy. When it wanders off, you don't scold it, you just gently call it back. Now we'll practice a different relationship with thoughts, one where we can observe them without getting pulled into their storylines. Imagine your thoughts as leaves floating down a stream. You're sitting on the bank, watching them drift by. Some leaves are beautiful, some are withered. Some move quickly, others get caught for a moment before moving on. You don't need to jump into the stream and grab the leaves. You can simply watch them pass. Or perhaps imagine your thoughts as clouds in a vast sky. You are the sky itself, spacious, unchanging, unaffected by whatever weather patterns move through you. Clouds form and dissolve, storms come and go, but the sky remains vast and open. Let's practice this now. When a thought arises, instead of following its storyline, simply notice thinking is happening. You don't need to engage with the content of the thought or solve whatever problem it presents. Just observe. There's a thought about work. There's a thought about that conversation. There's a worry about tomorrow. Notice that you can be aware of thinking without being consumed by thoughts. There's a part of you that remains peaceful and present, even when mental activity is occurring. If you find yourself getting pulled back into a ruminating thought pattern, that's completely normal. The moment you realize it's happening is actually a moment of awakening. Gently return to observing thoughts from the spacious awareness. Practice this for the next few minutes. Thoughts arising, being observed, and passing away like clouds in the sky of your awareness. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness in which thoughts appear and disappear. As we prepare to complete this meditation, let's take a moment to set an intention for how you want to carry this practice forward. Perhaps it's, when I notice rumination starting, I'll take 3 conscious breaths. Or, I'll remember that I am the spacious awareness, not the spinning thoughts. Let's close with 3 conscious breaths. Breathe in presence. Breathe out rumination. Breathe in peace. Breathe out mental spinning. Breathe in spacious awareness. Breathe out with gratitude for this time you've given yourself. Place your hands on your heart once more. Feel the steadiness of your heartbeat, the reliability of your breath, the strength of your body that carries you through each day. You have everything you need within you to find peace with your mind. The present moment is always available as a refuge from mental spinning. When you're ready, gently open your eyes if they were closed and take a moment to transition mindfully back to your day. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the peaceful awareness in which all thoughts arise and pass away. Thank you for joining me.